Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and I am back today with NCAA Football 13. This is my dynasty with Tulsa, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, and we are back in this episode. It's week number 12, back for some Conference USA gameplay, back at home after last week's win at Houston, another conference opponent. And we're taking on the UCF Knights today. They are 7-3 coming into this game, and we are now sitting at 5th in the country, 10-0, undefeated still. Just hoping to continue this winning streak here and remain undefeated. We're going to start the game off with a nice little play to Tony Douglas, I believe it is. Halfback streak right up the middle of the field, and 5 players are chasing him down, but they're not going to catch him, so we get a 7-0 lead, and then a couple sacks here to start off the game on defense. Very good start to this game. And again, next week we do have SMU, which will be the last regular season game, and then we have the bowl season coming up, and hopefully the conference championship. As long as we can win next week, we should be in there to represent our half of the Conference USA conference, and then see where we go from there. So again, we are definitely in national championship contention, as long as we don't lose a game here. Being one of the smaller schools, you cannot afford to make any mistakes if you want to try to go for a national championship. And let me just start off here. If I sound a little weird, I'm sorry. I'm a little sick. I had to call into work yesterday. Did not go to work just because I wasn't feeling well. Getting over a cold here. Hopefully it's gone, but I may sound a little nasally. I'm not sure. At least I sound it to myself, but I don't know how this will come out as I record it. But on my day off that I called in, I actually was probably supposed to be resting and getting some rest because I'm sick. And by the way, you see here, Arizona takes a 21-7 lead over number 2 Utah. So we were watching that game closely, being that Utah is ranked slightly ahead of us. It's a game that we would hope they would lose so we can move up a slot. But we'll see what happens there as this episode goes on. Again, I didn't go to work yesterday, and I probably should have been laying home in bed, but I did play some PlayStation for quite a while. And I popped in NCAA Football 13 and played a couple online ranked matches. And I won both of the games that I played, but I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't remember the game as I used to, I guess. Playing Madden so much, it felt very slow-paced once I played this game again. Probably just because I was rusty and wasn't able to run my offense as good as I normally do in this game. But I did take on, I used Tulsa the first game. I played online games, and the first game I used them and went against Alabama. The guy I played wasn't very good. I believe I only won 21-7, but that was the first game I had played in a while. And again, my offense wasn't very crisp, but the second game I played with Nebraska and beat Ohio State 35-14. So I meant to write down my overall record. But if you guys want to see more NCAA football online gameplays, let me know in the comments. I still have, I think, one more saved on my hard drive, and it's a game I'd like to start playing again more often. We are approaching, the end of the first season in this dynasty, and I'm going to be, playing the dynasty more pretty soon because I don't have much of the second season recorded at all. So I'm going to be getting back into this game, and I'm still working on the second montage in this title. A while back I dropped an NCAA football montage, so if you want to check my video history, if I remember, I'll try to put it in the annotation or link it in the description if you want to look for that montage. But I have enough clips for a second one. I'm just trying to get a couple more, but it's something I like to do. And I'd also probably like to do one more episode of the My Playbook series, which if you guys haven't checked that out, if a lot of you are new subscribers from Sports Gaming Universe, because I did put a Tulsa video up on there a couple weeks ago. If a lot of you guys are new subscribers and you want to get some tips on this game, see some plays that really work well for me, check out the My Playbook series. Again, I'll try to link that in the description. If I forget to link anything, please let me know in the comments. Just remind me, and then I'll go ahead and do it. and get you all covered that way. But I do want to do one more episode of the My Playbook series. I just haven't had time to do it. But like I said, my offense was not as crisp as I wanted it to be online. But I was searching for topics here, and I really struggle on things to talk about for this series because I generally don't like talking about the gameplay itself. It just kind of bores me, and I think it would bore you guys if I just said, and there's a pass over the middle for a 2-yard gain, and now we're going to score a touchdown. It's just not my style. I probably could have made that more exciting than I really just did. I kind of dulled it out on purpose, but I don't like talking about the gameplay, and, that's just my style. But I was kind of searching for topics to talk about in this video, and I probably didn't need any because it's almost over here, and I've just been rambling on for a while. But one thing I'd like to ask you guys is the college style offense, the run option, do you think that offense is going to work in the NFL? It clearly has this season, but a lot of people haven't had time to adjust. A lot of coaches and coordinators haven't had time to game plan against these type of things. So I think just like the Wildcat years back kind of started to dominate the NFL, and now the read option is, sorry, I called it the run option earlier. I think that coaches and coordinators are going to be able to adjust to this style, and it's not really going to last long. On the other hand, it worries me a little because I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and the Eagles hired Chip Kelly as their coach, so that's kind of his style of offense as well. So I'm not sure if it doesn't work, are we going to be screwed? That's one thing I'm worried about. So let me know in the comments if you guys think the read option is going to last for a while in the NFL, or if it's just a one-time thing going on this season. But this episode's wrapping up. You see, we get the win. Back next episode for a recruiting episode. Don't forget to click that thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. And once again, it's Popular Stranger. Peace.